Today we're at the shop that I work at. These are the wheels for this 65 Chevy van that I am working on and I'm going to be painting. We're going to be doing a little repair on these wheels today and getting them ready for paint. So figured I'd film the process. Yeah, so we're going to be using a torch on this guy because obviously it's pretty thick. These are steel. So we're gonna get it nice and hot and try and reshape this lip real quick.
There you go. Yeah, keep working it out just a little bit and then you should be able to fire it and get this set up.
Oh yeah, she's bending a little bit.
All right, heat her back up. I think if I put it right where those teeth marks were, I think I can pull the last of it out, then we can reshape it.
Right. She's still a little mangled, but
actually, here, tell you what. Go ahead and just kind of keep heating it up.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We should be able to.
I'm gonna try and do that.
Yeah, we can get that
lip.
lip down a little bit.
Yeah, that square punch was pretty nice. Made it nice and flat looking. Definitely not gonna be perfect, but it'll be close.
You never know. We might ask them if we can do a little welding to fill that in and then reshape.
Right. I want to know how the heck that happened in the first place.
Yeah, that was pretty. Whoever. Yeah, they hit something pretty hard.
Looked like they were running without a tire. Yeah, that's not bad once you grind it.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a big old divot, but better than it was. So I'm gonna use a grinder and just try and smooth it out a little bit with 36, and then I'll go back with 80, and we should be ready to start prepping for paint. After the grinder, we're looking pretty smooth. Obviously not 100%, but compared to what we were looking like before, pretty awesome. There's another little bit of damage right there. I'm gonna go ahead and try and use the grinder just to smooth it out a little bit. After that, I think we'll be good as long as those marks aren't on any other wheel, but we'll have to investigate. Painting, when you're using something like 36 grit and then you gotta go over it with 80 grit. Once you go over 80 grit, we're gonna go over all the scratches with 180, and then we'll go 220 and then 400, because if you don't sand the marks out all the way up until 400, they'll show up in the paint. So we want to make sure we get all those scratches out at least as good as possible, because if we were to paint it right now, all those grind marks would still show through. So we're going to go over all those spots with all those grits, just to make sure that we get the best looking paint job and not see all the scratches. So that's going to be a process. I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and hopefully next clip will be ready to spray, hopefully. Right now I'm mixing up some FP301, and this is self-etch primer. Just mixing it up with this compressor, and we'll get ready to spray a first coat. This is just to protect the bare metal from any rust, so this is just like a light primer just to protect it. So that right there is the self edge, and like I said, that's just to protect, kind of give a surface for the bare metal, just kind of encases that all, and will protect against any type of rust happening. And now we're going to be using a high build primer called 440 that we use, so that will be the base for the actual paint. I just wanted to reiterate real quick just to make sure you guys knew exactly what I was talking about. So the reason for the first primer was a self edge, which is just like a thin primer just to help keep rust away. And like I said, I just want to reiterate because I know it's loud with the heater. And then the second one we did is the high build primer. So basically, now that I used both of those, the face of the wheels will be a lot smoother because we had to sandblast the face of the wheels, so, or the whole wheel themselves. But that high build will give it a nice smooth surface for the paint to stick to. So now what we're going to be doing is a single stage paint, and that will basically, you add an extra mixture than you would just base and clear, and it will harden and be shiny just like if you were to clear coat it, but it's just one pass. So I'll go ahead and time lapse me doing that, and then after that they'll just be ready to cure and they'll be done. So obviously this is just in the can, but this is what it looks like. This is base clear on the dash, but this is what the single stage mix looks like. So I think it's going to look pretty nice. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Filmed an outro for that video. Of course, that's kind of like me fashion, so I've got like different facial hair and everything. I'm on spring break right now, and I was just putting this video together, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the wheel paint and you know, another random thing that I'm doing in the next video, so stay tuned.